So Jad, you are our guest today. We are really glad for you to be with us.
Thank you.
Congrats for your reward yesterday.
Thank
we are
you.
following your channel on Discord, the gold. Of course, there are other traders with you, but you are focusing on gold mainly.
Yes.
We are following up your educational signals that you are sending with the study, with all these. So, if you can tell us more about the way you are trading, or the psychology and the strategy which is driving you to trade in this way, and how you are having this 80 to 90% success rate. I remember I took with you like the last 7 trades, I lost 1, and the other 6 were profitable.
Yes. So first, it's a pleasure for me to be here with this podcast with you, Abdullah. And when I started the Forex journey for me, I started with the US 30. I switched so many strategies on US 30. Then I switched to GJ, scalping GJ on London session. Then I go for gold.
Okay.
I focus a lot on gold when the war started between Russia and Ukraine. So we had so many opportunities. I developed my strategy as Elliott waves and Fibonacci and price action.
Nice.
So now I am able to take so many entries with good risk to reward.
Yes, I see like maximum your stop loss being like around 30 pips.
Yes, maximum.
Wow. And the most important part in it, like, don't you feel like it's, I can say it from my perspective, don't you feel like a responsibility when you are taking these trades and you are seeing this in all these traders with you,
Yes,
taking
sure.
these trades? You are responsible whether if you win, they will be winning. If you lose, and you started to feel me.
Yes.
As you feel my position on the US 30.
Yes. Of course, it's not easy. I'm responsible of many traders and of course their money. So, but as long as we are respecting the risk management plan, so we are okay.
Is it only about the risk management, or also the entry strategy, or both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
But the most important is risk management. We can't control anything in the market. Their risk management.
Okay, nice. So, and what is exactly for you risk management? Yani, when someone says, everybody says like for risk management. So for
Yes.
you as Jad, in gold, how do you see the risk management?
How much I'm able to lose without emotions.
Okay, so how much you can afford to lose
From my
without being
capital.
emotional in
Yes.
your trade, so you can close it or keep it?
Yes, or taking revenge trade.
Okay.
So that's it.
But once you, let's say we did this risk management, you manage a maximum risk. How do you take your trade on the win side?
On the
Do you
one side,
directly close it 1-to-1, 1-to-2? What is your main focus on the risk to reward ratio?
no, we have TPs, TP1, TP2, TP3, and I put them based on, there's a reason why here TP1 and TP2. They are reversal zones.
Okay.
So if it reverses from this zone, I can close, or I close part of the trade. If not, I keep it.
So you work on like partial close,
Yes,
but you keep runners
Yes,
for the
always.
TP3 and TP4.
yes,
And sometimes, by the way, I find it because I sometimes, if I'm able to follow up the market, I keep runners. Most of the time, I'm being honest with you, I'm taking one-to-one risk to reward.
Yes.
I want to make these 50 pips, maximum stop loss 50 pips, or 50 pips to 30 pips stop loss. I take the TP2, 40, 50 pips. So I manage like to make 1%, 0.5%. But sometimes if I'm in front of the screen, and I see it before hitting the TP, I close half and I keep the other half to run. But the nice part that the other half, when it runs for TP4, it makes for me more than the half that I
Yes.
closed.
the target was always big. So you always need to know where to close and where to keep runners, even if it makes a small retracement.
Yes.
So as long
This is important.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting this. Most people, when they see it making a small retracement, they panic and they close.
Yes.
But this is Lydia there also. So what do you say for this? Did you had your moments in this, and then how you overcome it?
Yes, sure. When you secure some of your position, you can put your stop loss at entry, or you can reduce your stop loss.
Okay.
يعني بتصير equal للبروفيتس اللي سكرت عليهم.
For example, if you are winning 20 pips, you put your stop loss at minus 20.
Yes.
Now you are break even if it hit your stop loss.
After closing half the position.
Yes.
So it's a risk-free trade.
Okay.
Even if it hits stop loss, it will be zero, not minus.
2 years ago, when did you start trading mainly?
I started with you.
2 years and a half, something like this. That if I were to ask Jad Jreij 2 years and a half ago, how much you thought in your mind that you will reach this level? Now, you know, you were taking trade with me. Once you asked me, Abdullah, don't you feel that this is fear of the... After 2 years and a half, now you become the person who is trading also and making profit and helping the community in the Alpha Universe project make this profit. So let's go Jad Jreij 2022 or VS Jad Jreij 2024. If you look back to yourself 2 years ago and now, what do you feel seriously?
It was not easy at all.
Okay.
There's a quote, it hit me very, very hard. It says, trading is the hardest way to make easy money.
Trading is the hardest way
Yes, to make easy money.
Oh my God.
It's not easy at all. But once you master it, you can make easy money.
So this means that you can make money in trading?
Yes.
It's not gambling?
No.
What's gambling?
Gambling if you don't have a risk management plan for it, or you don't have the education, the right education.
When we say that 95% lose money in trading, we means that it's not about the trading because there are 5% making it. So the problem is with what's happening with the other 95%.
Yes.
Okay. So, and the last thing I want to ask you, how do you see exactly the education if you want to become a trader? For example, you know, everybody now is teaching Forex. Everybody has channels. Every person who start a community wants to start a community. But if you were to address to the people watching us here also in the room and tell them who you should listen to, well, you personally as Jad, your experience in learning, at the same time, your experience in getting this.
You have to experience all what it comes to your head and trading.
Okay.
يعني you have to practice a lot first. You have to lose. But the most important thing is when you lose, figure out why you lose this trade. Okay. You have to know why, the reason. Because if you don't know why, you will make it one more time.
The same mistake.
Yes. So follow your plan. Always follow your plan. The risk management. Focus on one pair, one session, and you will know how it will work. Yeah.
Okay, last thing, because you said this session, you are making it longer, this podcast, okay? So this talk. So you said the session. Which session for you is the best for gold?
For gold, the New York session.
New York session.
I scalp sometimes on London session, but New York, we have bigger volume.
New York, you mean Forex Open or the Stocks Open?
The stocks.
Stocks, okay. With the US cert.
Yes.
Perfect. So any last thing you can, like, you know, there are people hearing us now, okay? And some of them, they are already facing hard times when it comes to trading. Some of them are losing, and some of them, they are starting new. What do you say for these people?
Always ask when you are down, or once you are facing problems, ask a experienced trader.
Okay.
يعني he is always يعني أكيد he faces all your problems, so you can get there faster.
Okay, yes. That's amazing. Guys, please a big round of applause for Jad. Thank you so much. Really, it was interesting.